Like magic, make people appear. There we go. LT Gold. Hey there, Bruce. How's it going, man? A lot of action around here. Like the Far West. That's what's happening now. Almost didn't make it on. Didn't get time to comb myself and get myself all ready for you guys. Hey, Harry. Top of the morning to you, man. How's it going, guys? Hey, one hell of a video coming up, my friends, in about, as soon as I get off with you guys, I'll be ready to post it up. Real close to the nebulize and stars. We're going to zoom in really close. I'm going to show you UFOs on the surface around the craters, recent footage. Lots of them there taking off. I'm going to play some music with you one day. Hey, yeah, man, LT Gold 007. That'd be nice. I got a lot of people I wanted to connect with and play some music with and stuff like that and do some booze. I got a lot of musicians that come here. A lot of people that play instruments come by here often. So, any word on the here train? Or is she quiet this morning? Hey, Leanne. Hi, Bruce. How's it going, man? How's it going, Al? Hello, everybody. Just 4 of us, man. Oh, the favorites are coming in. All of you guys are coming in. Like my name? I love it, actually. Hey, Lee and Al. Hey, Pug Boy. Hello. Hey, Heidi. Heidi, I laughed at your comment the other day. What the heck is that? I have a mark on my head, guys, when I'm on the camera, but I don't have it when I'm looking at myself in the mirror. That mark is not there on my head. There's nothing there, and I can see something there. Weird. I've lost it. How's it going, everyone? I went to the police here yesterday, but it was a neighbor's house after all. It wasn't my house, and I don't know what to expect from that. So the neighbor told probably the police yesterday what had happened, and I guess the person came back to smash out her window. So until they get caught. Hi, how's it going, Double Star? Mike Isaacs, good morning, Bruce from Indiana. Great work, research. Thanks, man. You do keep it up. I will. I absolutely will. And I got a good one coming up. It's all ready. I'm just waiting for you guys to. We'll have a nice stream here, and then I'll get that video up right away. I tried to get him really close to a nebulae and a star. I don't know what nebulae or star it was, but it's like being in heaven. We're inside of the oxygen and the atmosphere in the nebulae. It's my closest view of a star ever. And I got UFOs coming up. I'm going to show them around the craters. We're going to talk a bit about some frozen ice on the moon too, and some different theories in the next video. We're getting some interesting theories coming up. Hey, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Marco, how's it going, man? Hey, Zombie. Karen Massey, good morning. I'm sipping my second cup of coffee and watching. Lucky you, Karen. Thanks for being here. I didn't get my cup yet. And my beard is offset. I slept too much on one side, so it keeps leaning more on one side. I was like leaning. I'm letting the biker goatee go, guys. Morton Wilk, good morning from Norway. Hey, hello, Norway. Laser videos soon. Sorry for nagging. You're not nagging. No one ever nags. And I have used the video and tried the video to with the UFOs. It does help, but it doesn't seem to be what's causing it. Oh, what? I don't know, Alien. Did he do some more stuff? No, I didn't trust him. He started screwing around and trying to get my coordinates. And I stopped talking to Jail. Good ring to his name, eh? Jail. Ho, 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 Bruce. How are you today? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy and hyped that there's a video ready for you guys right after this. So you won't have to wait till tonight's live stream. We're late for me to get one up. I prepared it ahead yesterday, even though there was a whole bunch of stuff going on, stupid stuff going on, but we endure. I love Disney princesses. I love Disney princesses and the moon and your channel, long time subscriber. Well, anyone who loves Disney princesses and loves the moon is welcome here. So thank you so much, my dear friend, for being here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I mean, listen, the moon is almost as cool as Disney princesses. Either way, they both are. Looking forward to all of it. Yes, Karen, wait till you see it. It'll be a really good video. It may even hit 3,000 views. That's probably the maximum it usually hits. Imagine when people start coming to the channel for real. Maybe then it's going to start going up because I got such amazing videos that aren't being seen, really. Our moon close-up videos. Where are the moon close-up videos? Every single video that I post is very close to the moon, as is the next video. IP Freely, afternoon, Bruce. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Woohoo, there is the boss. Oh my gosh, no, but thanks. Invis Pettigrew, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What a crazy moon last 3 days. Mitcha, it's funny you say that. Hey, Darla, it's funny you say that. I didn't see the moon at all, except for, not true, last night, but it was just over the tree and just going under a tree and going down. Tonight, I should get it. It was the first quarter moon, and we saw it was half, basically. And wow, I'm getting so stressed. Am I actually getting pimples now? No matter how stressed I get, guys, I still don't lose weight. I wish I did. What type of police activity, neighbors? I have no idea. We didn't see anything. And 2 days ago, someone tried to smash my window, but I went upstairs. I did a test. I turned all the lights off to the house. Then I came down and set myself up by the window, and I was going to go sit in back, and I didn't get a chance. The window busted next door. So, yeah, me and a family member, we very carefully went outside with, you know, real blunt objects to go around the house to see what the hell was going on, and we didn't see anything. So, because of where I live, it's very easy to run up to the house and to run away and to not be caught. But I have cameras in the house and I'm filming, and I'll be putting him away in jail. The neighbor right across the street, guys. And if I see him again at the house, he will go to jail because I'm gonna have to get a lawyer and stuff like that. Things are going really, really bad. And that's besides what Little Miss Tuffet is doing. Good morning, Bruce. Beautiful soul. Thank you, Jocelyn. Jacqueline, Dawn. Thanks for being here. Dabs. Good morning, all. How's it going, my man? Hey, Ryan. Yeah, he is alien. He's a badass, all right. He thinks he is anyways. But nothing goes past the law. He's a wannabe alien. He's just a wannabe. It's just an illusion. He's got nothing. He's got a bunch of goons online all around him doing his hack for him. And he's the one that's hacking me. He's the one that started this whole train, the whole gravy train. And here's riding it. That sounds funny, eh? The Heerd train. Police take too long to get here. Police get here and pick up what I hit, because it takes an hour for the cops to get here. So if the police come here and there's someone in the yard, well, you're stuck defending yourself for an hour till the cops come by. And the third time the cops were here, so now I told the cops that they're going to be seeing a lawyer if they don't smarten up and stick some of these jackasses in jail. Apparently in Quebec, you can harass, threaten, death threats, or anything to any house as long as you don't get caught. They'll tell you to find cameras, go buy cameras and get proof of what's going on. Screw you. The Brotherhood. This is Razandi on my PC account. How's it going, Razandi? Nice to be here, man. Are they calling you my mommy now, Darla? It would be an honor, Darla. But I love my mom to pieces, but it still would be an honor to have a mother like you. I love you to pieces. Christy Lindsay, my sister. My mother, my sister, my brothers, my kids. Hi all, Kronos, how's it going? Robert Colford, morning. Thanks for being here, man. Mostly one word, trip mine, non-lethal, just hurts. That's right. Yeah. I can't because I have neighbors. If I was further out and alone, I'd have tripwires all over here, man. It would be bad. Have a bunch of stakes coming up out of the ground, like, you know. And very legally, because very legally, it's on my land. Just saw Elon Musk in the field in Ireland catching calfarts for Starhopper. Yeah, Starhopper. I don't know if he's going to get it up, eh? Big starship. Why do we need a starship? Because we got to break through. Break on through to the other side. Can you do update on troubles? Yeah, thanks. So nothing, I'm being threatened here at home, but it's another incident with online. Miss Heard and Frac Centurion are being brave by saying threats that they're going to shoot me and stuff online, and then turning around, doing little stupid things, but no worries. They're coming on my Facebook, messaging me on Facebook, and she doesn't want me to talk about her. Well, I'll tell you what, unless she stops posting videos, she's going to hate me very much by the end of the year, and I'm going to have the last laugh, that's for sure. Brown, Earls, Hillborns, I won't stop it. If you want to get attention, you will get attention, Miss Heard. All her shits on public files, stupid ass. It's all legal to post public files. You must know that. She must know that. Must know that. She wants to try and scare me in locating my address. Well, I fixed her, and I sent her a lawyer's letter. Now Miss Heard is mad because she has a nice letter at her house, and everyone knows where she is now. So, too bad. Keep it up, and I'll send you one from the States, a lawyer's letter. So that's the update. Okay, so you're more super right, Bruce. There's a lot going on. It's crazy out there. A lot of stuff we don't know. Bruce, on that altitude, are you filming? Not sure what you meant, Mitcha. Oh, you mean with the stars or what I'm doing? I'm going to show you guys a star. It's the whole screen. And we're going to go inside of the star, bring down the lights, and try to focus on the oxygens and colors around. We're going to get seriously close into some star. I did an experiment yesterday, and I really appreciated the after effect, what it looked like. So it was absolutely amazing. Yay, I'm a patron. Darla, thank you so much for becoming a patron. You weren't supposed to. I said you don't have to. You're so helpful here, you guys, some of you. And I noticed the ones that are becoming patrons are all the helpful ones here. Christy Lindsay, another patron. Thanks, you guys. Martin Holmes, another great supporter. Bruce, how's the milk taste? I don't like milk, man. I don't like milk. Oh, breast milk. Oh, yeah, man. Sweetest. I ain't going to say it. You need a dog. Oh, Christy, you're saying like my mother says all the time. Yeah. I'm the dog when I go outside. I show my teeth and but yeah, I would need one a hell of a big ass dog. The Bruces there are like that. Werner Lehman, how's it going? Hello and greets from Germany. How's it going, Germany? Thanks for being here. Hi, Monica. Good morning, good afternoon to everyone. Hey, finally see you live. Hey, Captain 10 Star, thanks so much for doing so. What's up, Martin? Grab your own tip, Martin. I'm using both. Okay, we're not going to get into that now. Her brother thinks I'm you. Whose brother? Yeah, we all think like I'm Miss Pettigrew. Miss Pettigrew's Darla. Darla's David White. David White's Pugboy. And Pugboy is really Mr. MBB3, which is really Tyler hidden from, which is really third phase of Moon, hiding because it's really, Who is who? I had said once on a video the time and the date, and I presented it in a way that someone said, hey, that sounded like Mr. MBB. And I had a bunch of videos of people saying, well, he had the same voice. I had people telling me that I was Tyler's parent, like a family member, because of the wall colors. Hey, we just have good taste, Tyler and I. I like my beige walls. But it's funny because Tyler has, I guess, a similar part of his house that he has a similar paint or color on the wall. So I thought it was pretty funny. A lot of people keep talking about that. Grown, she's the kook of the week. Oh, yeah, she is bad, Darla. She made another video. Apparently, I haven't gone to see it yet, but I'll wait till my community tells me about it, which is funny. Only a silly person tells you what they are going to do online. Silly cow. Oh, yeah, she is definitely a silly cow. Accent on the cow. Hey, from West Germany, Highlander 19, how's it going? Joe Rogan got to Mars before Elon. Frog spores are trippy. Yes. And yes. A dog will watch your back. Yeah, that's right, Christy. It is true. I know it is true. Definitely. I have to think about it. Christy Lindsay, that too, says Darla. Werner, it will be cool down here. It is cold for September, Bruce. Same here, bud. It's getting, they said just yesterday that the snow is on the way. And I had my first freak snowstorm 2 days ago when I was out in a rainstorm. And what happens, obviously, you guys know low barometrical pressures. We got the cold up in the air, thousands of feet, and then it started to snow. So we could see the snow coming down already. Oh my gosh, I feel it makes me sick to my stomach seeing it. Invade Area 51 is now invade Antarctica. Oh, is it? We're going to have a more hard time invading Antarctica. I don't want to be the first to lead that excursion. The excursion that nobody comes back from. The Antarctica, that's the center. That's where they all are. And that's where they come down from the moon, I believe. There in the Nevada desert, apparently. And I heard there was a studio, a recording studio in the Nevada desert. Saw a note on Google Cards saying, don't try any kind of contact with ETs. It can be very dangerous. Funny because people deny them. Absolutely. And the thing is that we're the dangerous ones. And when we contact them, for whatever the reason, they don't want us to reach out to them, I guess. But you're absolutely right, Monica. Are you going to record the India moon landing tonight? Is it tonight? I thought it was yesterday. If it's tonight, you can be sure I'm going to try to record it. Now, listen, guys, they're not. Are they landing on this side of the moon? Probably not. Most definitely not, right? I don't think they are. I don't think anyone will ever land on the moon. You guys, tell me right now, is India landing on this side of the moon? If any landing is going to occur, we're going to see them land. But very afraid they'll be landing on the other side. I think I heard of the South Pole or something like that. We can look upwards to try to find something tonight. Definitely, I'll be outside early enough to try to capture everything and be analyzing the footage. Good video coming up in a couple of minutes, guys, right after this. Well, a couple hours because it takes 2 hours to upload. Bruce, do you have a lot of light pollution where you film? I actually do, man, have pretty much a lot of light pollution here. And I fix it up to be able to film. But yeah, there is a lot of light pollution. Definitely. But the scope I have is good to cut through that. I don't think dogs can see them aliens. They can smell them, though. Pretty sure. I'm damn sure, too. Yeah. Probably about the same way that, we see the cats reacting to spirits or something. It's just incredible. Check out the channel on YouTube, Humanity Ancient History. Oh, I think I've heard of it. Interesting stuff. He explains the NASA logo showing the constellation. Oh, absolutely. Very interesting. Yes. Orion. And I love Peppa Pig Official. Don't know. This is not normal here for September. We call it Here, golden or September with temperatures rising at 25. Wow. That's crazy. It is at 12 grad. 12 degrees, I suppose. That's crazy, which is not very hot. So it's definitely not degrees you meant. 25 grad. Okay. Well, you know what? Here, it's getting very cold. Very, very cold. And not, yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we'll be definitely checking. Happy Friday, everybody. Tina Tamazuski, how are you, my dear? Welcome. Have a nice day. Don't leave yet. They are landing on this side south. What? Wait a minute. What are you trying to tell me, Darla, that India is going to land on this side of the south side of the moon? The south side on the bottom side of the moon? I don't understand what's going on. If that's true, I'm going to go definitely look, but I had no idea that they would have been landing on this side. And why am I not looking that up? Hey, Karen Steele, thanks for being here. Even when I hear about taking regular people up to space, I laugh. If I never happen, it will never happen either. There is no way they're going to let normal people see the truth. Captain 10 Star, I believe 100% with that. And I believe that when they go up, they will have a glance or a view at something exceptional, which won't be any part of the truth. And they will not see the moon close, even if they do go around the moon. If they go around the moon, like they say, they're going to send that normal person up that's paying millions of dollars. He's going to go damn far from the moon, and they'll go around the other side and come back, and probably won't even. It's not like he's going to have a coffee and have the right to look out his window as he's crossing by the moon. I don't think. But morning, Jim. Thanks for being here, man. Got to get to the job sites. We'll be driving, but listening on my phone. You have a safe drive, Martin. Love you, man, and thanks for following. Martin's. I don't know if I should be talking about it or not, but he might be showing up, popping up on YouTube one day very, very soon with some nice apparatus. Who knows? And I encourage him 100%. Meanness is reflected. Yes, Darla. That is so true. So true. I feel stupid today, guys. It happens sometimes. Saturn has a hexagon on its pole. I heard that. And Israel has a hexagon on its flag, a 2D version of a 3D cube. Yep. Why do you think it's called Think Outside the Box or Get with the Program, all this cube worship? It's made to be an illusion, right? We live in a convincing illusion, a physical illusion, the realm with physical objects that were set up to be an illusion. It's hard to understand. We live in a physical world where things we can touch, feel, but it's still an illusion. A convincing illusion, that's what I say. That's what Einstein said, actually. I'm not the first to have said that. But it did come from my mouth, and I looked it up in one day, and I said, oh, Einstein said it. And I said, how lucky is that? Which is true, because illusions may be fake, but they're very convincing. Emphasis on these temperatures is I have to get cool down my MacBook. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's what happens. Even my iMac Pro, man, a big computer, it winds up with a little bit of heat outside and just starts turning, winding up all the time. Really sucks. Hey, brother, family, smash the like button. Ian, thanks so much. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind, smash the like button on the way out or on the way in. I mean, I never really asked for it, and I really should, because the channel's not doing very good, guys. I have a hard time, and I'm scared when I say that because you guys are so supportive. And I'm not talking about you guys. It's that now the views are down to under 100,000 views a month, which is killing me, and I won't be able to do it full time. I'll never stop it, but it's just that I was hoping not to have to go back and get a job and to cut time in what I'm doing here. So the more you guys share the videos, the more you guys come here, as you're doing every day, and support the channel, well, it helps me a lot. Let's see how many likes. No, not working yet. So try to like it as much as you can if you like the video. Touchdown India to land on Moon's mysterious South Pole tonight in historic world first after botched first attempt. Yes. And now they're going to land. I wish I knew the exact target area. Is it possible for us to get an exact target area? I'm not kidding, because I am going to be able to film it and show you guys the landing. We'll see, we could see lots of stuff. We could see dusts. We could see hazes. If they crash, we could see an explosion. This would be historical. So we have to look that up. I'll be looking after while I get the video up for you guys exactly what I have to do to get it up properly. I'll be set up early outside. I'll be looking online, trying to find out where NASA is, what are they doing, how advanced they are to be able to find out. This is going to be pretty exciting. I am excited. I hope I get a nice night tonight. And of course, it depends, right? What time they'll be in orbit and what time the moon will be here. So maybe I can miss it, but dark side, they can't stand the light. Yeah, right. And in reality, the dark side on the side of the sun, how dark can it be? When you think of it, China's artificial moon is coming. Vincent, thanks, Vincent. Thank you very much, Vincent. And I heard of it, and I'm looking way forward to see this. Yeah, they're building a moon. It's going to be up in the sky, and it's going to be shedding light over an entire country, town. It's going to be pretty crazy. I heard about how many lights, and I was almost scared when I found out of the force in kelvins of the intensity of light of China's moon. What the heck? Are we trying to reproduce the solar system? I think maybe a smaller scale size. Probably. China wants a second sun, not moon. Oh, really, Monica? That would be a little psychotic, but I like it. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see them go. Hildy, good morning. Afternoon, Bruce. Sorry I missed that. How's it going? How are you, Bruce? Abe Kumar, thanks, man. Hey, brother, family, smash the like button, press. Please, folks. Thanks, Ian. Hey, Skywatcher. I see that about India. Yes. The moon, great place for immigrants. They landing on south side, too cold in the north for them. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. If they're going to land on the south side, we're going to see them. We're going to see them probably coming from straight up from where I am here in Canada. And I'm really excited about all this now. I'm going to definitely be looking up what the heck is going on. Are we going to see them? Is this the first time anyone will ever see a moon landing? In 1969, did anyone have telescopes? Any of you back in the days that were watching the moon landing? I know a lot of you did. Some of you did that were here. Did any of you have the reaction to want to get telescopes and to look at the moon while this was all happening? India, if India lands on the south side of the moon and we're able to see it, that's amazing. But now here's the thing. If India lands on the south side of the moon inside of the Terminator line, we're not going to see them probably very well, but we would see them arriving to the moon possibly. We'll just check to see what we can get. But I'm telling you, that Terminator line, I hope it doesn't hide where they're supposed to land. They can land in the south where? On the dark side, right? On Earth's side, but the dark Terminator line, and we'd never see them. They could line. So I'd be expecting that. I would be expecting them to land lined up, and I'm taking a guess, with Copernicus crater, lined up with, Tycho, where Tycho would be. They would probably land lined up with Tycho crater on the south side, because the light should be past almost Tycho right now. Tonight, I'm really curious to see where they're going to land. I wish I could hear all the briefings. Wouldn't it be amazing? They'll find all that out. Isn't Devon Island, Greenland? Yes. Devon Island, Greenland, where they film all the NASA Mars stuff. I think so. NASA just a bunch of Freemasons taking your money. Probably very possible. Very possible. Karen Steele, I'm going to ride the moon away. Do not attempt to lasso. One hell of a lasso. What is it going to look like when China puts that moon up in the sky? Are other countries going to think that there's now a small moon beside Earth? And vice versa? Could that be what we are seeing? Maybe Saturn is just the light that's over Hong Kong somewhere on some other world. Come on, why not? Bonsoir de Saint-Étienne. Hey, bonsoir, merci d'être ici. De Saint-Étienne, vous êtes le bienvenu, c'est bien apprécié. Bonjour du Québec. Can't believe it, Bruce. How can you get 2 thumbs down when your work is brilliant? Thank you very much. Keep up the fine work you are doing. Can't wait to see more. Well, yeah. Well, we need Here and Moron had to come and click. I got some people that pledged allegiance to destroy me. So, and they're going to go down. All the ones, notice guys, all the channels are going to be destroying me. They're going to go down. That's for sure. How can you attack someone posting the truth? It's jealousy. That's exactly what it is. Jealousy. David Adier, 2020 is planning a moon mission to check out all of our theories. He will report the truth. Can't wait. The real deal. Kronos, thanks. Some people are the real deal to go up there and to help us. And I was talking about it the other day that I do feel that even in the elites, there is some disagreement with the elites. And some people, possibly in the elite team, would definitely want someone to speak of this for whatever reason they would want it. I feel that there will be a soft disclosure from parts of the elite associations. I do believe that, but not because it was voluntary, because maybe they're possibly stuck now having to do that. Because I don't know, but there's a lot of countries in this world, and I'm pretty sure, like, where's Russia? Where's Putin? Putin doesn't sit down once in a while and turn on YouTube. Is there no, do you guys think presidents would do that? Go to like small channels to see what people are saying about them? Be sure as hell they would, to find out what's going on. But would they come to see space channels to see what people are getting in space? Damn right. I believe they would. I definitely believe they would. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. Bruce, is soft landing is accomplished. We'll have one picture sonar after 15 minutes. Exactly. And if they land, I don't know. You know what? I tend to feel that there's going to be another problem. And then that we would see debris floating around now over Earth, because if they land on the south side and don't make it, we'll definitely see some debris, and could maybe even receive some debris here. But these objects that are going up there are a couple of meters wide, a couple of feet wide. They're not big objects there. Remember, like NASA sent up remember the Arrow bars we used to buy? Arrow, right? The mint Arrow. We used to have that golden wrapper inside the mint Arrow, if it still exists. But anyways, in the days it had it. Well, that's what they put around their craft. They built it with the inside of Arrow wrappers. Have you ever seen the craft they declared having gone to the moon and having crossed through twice the thermosphere, and everything? No, it's not. It's impossible. Even astronauts say it now. It's impossible to go to the moon. We can't leave orbit. That's what astronauts are working on. That's why they're probably going to build the Starhopper, to get something big enough to go through the Van Allen belts. And if someone's in it, they'd probably still die, though. Are we going to get through radiation? This has never been experimented, and it has never been tested, I'm sure. It's known in blue, actually. Hey, Pug Boy, don't forget those thumbs up, man. Hey, bro, thanks for being a patron too, man. All of you here. I appreciate it. Werner Lehman, there is no base on the moon. Oh, shit. Oh, man, there are thousands. But maybe they're not bases. They could be just buildings. But no, there are landing areas. I see the moon as being landing areas. The craters are landing areas, and that's why there are platforms on the craters. And everyone's landing there, but what I don't know yet is, are they landing like planes or are they landing like spaceships? Is the oxygen level higher on the moon than they said it was? Many people said it. John Lear said it too. Probably the first one that mentioned it that I had heard. And hey, I can't see why not. Seeing all the colors and greenery on the surface, that's on the moon, definitely. Secret space missions made up multinationals that are, you can bet, compartmentalized into all sorts of stuff. That's right, would blow our minds in comprehension, which each other, my thoughts. Absolutely, I agree with you, Kronos, 100%. And you know, they travel to different worlds. They do go into different dimensions. This is all real, the secret space projects and stuff that they're doing. It's that they now have an understanding of space far more greater than what they're telling us. That's for sure. 258 kilometers of South Pole between Mars and Simpelios craters. Trish, thank you. So is this serious, the craters and stuff? Because I'll write it down and I'll take a note of that. Marzinos and Simpelius. So I wonder if the landing is going to be simply Simpelius. Probably not. Probably not. See, I own a pen. Proof that I'm a researcher. And this, my friends, is the felt pen that Buzz Aldrin stuck into the... No, I'm kidding. To get back to Earth. Apparently, Buzz still holds his pen in his pocket. In case he needs to get back to Earth. Be about 9 p.m. UK time. Skywatcher footage. Thanks for being here. Hey, Beloved. How's it going, beloved? They're landing on the moon tonight, apparently. That's what they say. Hola, JM. Pugboy wears Crying Hippie. Holy macaroni. I love that guy. Oh, yeah, Crying Hippie's cool, too. Crying Hippie. Got 1964 Sleepy. Another person I appreciate very much. I appreciate you all, you guys. It's starting to be like a family. Eyes to see. Hi, Brucey. How's it going? Oh, I recognize those eyes. I think. I'm not mistaken. Good morning, Bruce. Romeo, hey, how's it going, man? Pedro G. Hi, Mr. Bruce. The Indian mission names Chandravan 2 will land between two craters, 70.9 degrees south and 22.7 degrees east. I hope you catch this. Thanks, you, and take care. Well, I'm going to try, guys. That's for sure. And I'll be out like at 8 o'clock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filming during bright hours into later hours. Because what's going to happen is we may see other things. If there's India's going to the moon, or something's going to happen. And I expect that, yep, like my mother said a couple of days ago at one point, she says, it's funny how you get so many clouds. Every time there's a moon mission or something's going on, we're covered in chemtrails and clouds here. And that's exactly True. That's exactly how it is here. Buzz Aldrin, the Freemason, making Illuminati celestial knowledge symbols, his hand and the one eye. That's right. And I'll tell you, have you guys ever heard of the all mocking tongue? Symbology, symbols. What do they mean? Why do people do symbols? You know? Why did Carol Burnett pull her ear? Why did Napoleon have his hand in his chest? Oh, it's all symbology. And no, exclude Carol Burnett. That was just an example. I don't think she's the Illuminati. She was working for them. Probably. Pug boy. Hey, what's up with Kevin Hart, guys? My good friend Kevin Hart. Some say something's happening with Kevin. He had a big major accident. Someone was driving his car and he almost killed himself, had back operation, surgery. His wife, they're talking to his wife. He woke up the other day and they didn't hear anything else about it. So I don't know. Weird things are occurring. Spooky things. When you are surrounded by spirits and the other side, you will remain with them here and there. Trish, thank you very much, Killian. I appreciate that so much. It's so generous. Thanks, guys. Tina, thank you. Love my Bruce. And, of course, my Darla, too. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much, Trish and family and hubby, for you guys for following. Whoever you guys are, it's because of you guys this channel makes it. Having a hard time getting this channel up. We have a storm system here too. Everyone drilling crops to catch rain, but I'm still trying to look up. Yes. You missed your vocation, Christy. You're going to have to get yourself a big dome at home and spend the nights in there. Hey, Bruce, if you ever had the chance to go to the moon, would you? Absolutely. Darla, mommy loves you. Darla, all the shite you've endured from people saying that you were my wife to my mother to, and I never understood it because I told everyone that you were in a town not far from here, that we had worked together at one point, and it's like this big, big. Wouldn't think we would have been here today, Darla. Eh? Looking back then when we were working, and that now I'd have my channel and do my own thing, but it's pretty cool. Life goes on. No, not Carol Burnett. Secret communication of the mystery schools. Eyes to see. Absolutely. There is a learning center for higher individuals. I could even talk about it because it could never be proven, right? No one would ever admit it. But did you guys see what they asked the states? Was in Congress yesterday. They asked Congress. They go, no. I don't know who the heck it was. Okay, some American people in suits, some Democrats or something. They ask, where does funding come from? Which associations, big associations in the states, give funding for scientific and space research? And there is no study in the states for that. That is the answer they gave, which was funny. And the last time I had laughed that much is when they had asked Rumsfeld where $3 trillion, I think, had disappeared. And they said, we don't know. $3 trillion. That's like losing a school of 3,000 people. I don't think it's going to happen. Thanks, Mommy. Whoop, I saw Rothschild. Ugh, itchy. Bilderberg. You guys know Bilderbergs? Hey, Bruce. Morning, brother. Love this real channel. You the man, Bruce. Trust your work. Pug, I appreciate it, man. And thanks for connecting, bro, so much. Definitely appreciate it, you guys. Ernie, meanie, chili beanie, the spirits are about to speak. They are always there. Lights go on. That's how you communicate with them. So I came to the real fast understanding that a ghost comes into the room through you need brass in the room. If you're doing something you want to call a spirit, you need a lot of brass in the room. Churches have a lot of brass. Conductivity. Tesla was right. The weather doesn't look good here in New York and Montreal for being the moon landing. I know, and I'm not happy about it. And like my real mother, not my mommy, my real mother said, they're going to think kinky, darling, because you said mommy. Yes, mommy. Yeah, the landing tonight, I don't know how it's going to be, if we're going to be able to see it or not, but I'm going to be all on it. And you guys are going to have an amazing time watching the next video because it's absolutely super cool. It's going to be super cool. But what do you want a guide to do? Excuse me, if you come here, you don't talk down about any religions. I got a whole bunch that I hate myself, but I shut my mouth, and I suggest that you do it too. So I'm gonna have to block you, sir, for that. I'm sorry about that. Wax and junglist. The only person that comes here and talk about Jewish people is either JL or is tried. So you guys got to stop that. Mr. Sublime, I got a big enough dome on my shoulders, bro. Don't know if I need another one bigger here at home. I would get one anyways. Martin Holmes, he's at work right now on his way to work, but he's looking into it and he's building, going to be setting up something at his house. I hope to go and visit him to see what he's going to be doing and spend many hours watching his amazing setup. He wants to do a real good setup, get some nice screens up. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about what he wants to do. It's probably private, but looking forward to see what Martin is going to do. And I'll be there every step of the way to help him. And hey, maybe Martin's going to go bigger than me. Competition, Martin. They're turning Earth into a giant hadron collider. Finally, some smart people. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's smart here. But yeah, that's basically what they're doing. Chemtrails, hurricanes that park on your front lawn. It's crazy, isn't it? And drastically, quickly changing, right? We see a cloud coming. Looks like we're going to get pummeled this summer for the first time. Not the first time I've seen that, but for the first time I've seen it so often. Lightning, thunder, sun, and rain and rainbows all at the same time. 40 degrees outside, bright sun, thunder and lightning, pouring rain, and a rainbow. I mean, it's crazy. But this is what's happening is Earth is undergoing a major change. Everyone knows that. And people have been saying it for 30 years, but I haven't. But now I'm saying it. It's different every day. Honestly, how many of you this month or this year have been looking at the sky and seriously saying to yourselves that you've never seen clouds look like that and that you've never seen the clouds interact the way they're interacting over, over us? And that's what I see is the difference, the big change is. So the shift is occurring, and it's not going to be in one day. There's not going to be one big flip or a shift until the last minute. So it's turning. The world's shifting. And then at one point it's going to go, so they say. But is it true and will it? I don't know. We have no proof of that. We have no proof. Dabs, I'm going to press the dislike button. Teapot gang, man. Don't you dare. I told you last time, Dabs, I said, click the dislike button, feel the power, then just go back to the like. Stay away from the dislike button. There is danger near the dislike button. There is a hack in the dislike button. You must not click the dislike button. Do like the elites. This is truth. What was said now will come up in a Bible very soon and be unburied to truth. The clouds are going nuts. Yes, they are, JM. It is crazy. Is on the loose. David. Yeah, I'm feeling a little crazy today. Aldora de Rhoda. Hello and thanks for being here. Ruben, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, like all the troubles that are here, we still have a good channel. That's definitely. Faux show. Greetings, friends. WG Esco. How's it going, man? I love this guy. We having fun with Miss Hate. The bearded lady. Bruce, what's the best email for you now? Bruce Ward 75 acommercial@gmail.com is my email. So Bruce Ward 75, all in small letters. You could email me. I've been receiving 150 emails daily. Almost each and every one of them are trolls and stuff. So it takes me a long time to root through the emails. So thanks for understanding that. Lou, comment ça va, Lou? Bonne soirée, Lou. Attends une minute. Midi. Quelle heure, là? On dirait que je ne sais jamais l'heure en France. Mais d'après moi, c'est la soirée qui débute. Merci d'être ici, Lou, puis pour tout. Ain't nothing wrong with a little friends competition. I'll keep you both motivated. Oh, yeah. No. Yes, and with Martin and I, it would be a friendly competition, absolutely. I hope he gets closer to me at any given time. But competition is good. And you know what? It's funny you say that, eh? And if I would have had competition from other channels as a competitive way, that would have been a big compliment too, you know. But it's not. It's the thrashing and stuff. But no, the channels have left alone. It's only a few channels that have continued on. But in general, people are doing their own thing. And, you know, Miss Here made another video about me and stuff like that. Hey, you guys, go over to Miss Here's channel. You dislike all of her videos. And you leave her comments. And you tell that thing exactly what you think of her for treating people so badly. Imagine. And even in a time of death of one of her family members that had died not too long ago, that day she spent, instead of being quiet, instead of relaxing and thinking and, you know, getting away from all this trouble, she came and she thrashed me 3 times as much. So Miss Here is a person that is hated and has a lot of hatred around her and inside of her and stuff like that. But honestly, I couldn't give a shit about what she's doing. The lawyer's letter at her house really affected her, and I'm happy I sent it. Touché. Polar shift, exactly, Tina. That's what I'm talking about. What's in process right now is that polar shift, and I don't think that we're going to see it. I think things are going to get faster, Tina. The storms are going to get faster, and that'll be just the shift going faster, I find. You know, someone was asking me, why do we see, you know, the Big Dipper bend and stuff like that, and the tail goes up and down, up and down? We're totally spinning in different angles, maybe repetitive angles that come back to and from, but it's crazy how we're spiraling around in space. I don't think it's the way they said. I don't even know if Earth turns anymore. Really, honestly. Do not know if the world's turning anymore. Maybe it's the stars going around us. Maybe Julius Caesar wasn't crazy, thinking the universe revolved around him. And he always talked about himself in the third person, which was very funny. Julius is hungry. someone would bring him something. Julius is thirsty. And someone would bring him something to drink. So. Already 12 o'clock. Any of you guys having lunch? What are you having for lunch? Pizza? You buggers always shoot that at the last minute to me. This here has no goal in life except her found addiction named Bruce. It's that actually. It is. She is infatuated with me and she has a dose of me all day long. Some say it was the voice that she loved. That was the hardest thing for her to miss my voice, and because she was always hitting on me. Miss here was trying to pick up every guy on the chat thing here, and woo, big party girl. She's the pure devil. Thanks, JM. She absolutely is. She definitely is. And she did some trouble too on my Facebook, trying to take my Facebook down. You tell me once you're going to destroy my channel and that you're going to see that it comes down. Chris from Mars Anomalies opened his fat mouth and said that, and I'm happy he did, because now did you see his channel? Everything is going down, and everyone is going to attack and continue coming back to attack me. It's going to happen to you guys. You can't attack someone showing the truth. I am trying to show the truth and show the whole world what's up there on the moon, and I don't understand why all this jealousy came around. Chinese buffet. That sounds good, actually. That sounds amazing. 9 a.m. here. I'm playing hooky from farm. Christy, no one has noticed yet. So you got to duck when the tractors go by and when... Well, thanks so damn much, Christy, for being here. Good connection with you, Christy, and stuff, and opening up and with a part of what you went through too in your life, and that connection of the other side. It's so beautiful that so many of us have that connection, are able to talk to the other side or reach it, and we don't even know how or why, but maybe it's a sign of something good coming. I do believe that if anyone species is living off of the earth, I believe that they would be our protectors. Definitely. Anyone see Mike Morales YT vid talking with a man that built HARP? Wow, that would be pretty interesting, Origami. Earth has been made a giant hadron collider, particle accelerator, changing dimensions. Of course. And what does the hadron collider do? Well, it's under, a lot of people don't even know where it is. It's underground. Italy, anyways, it goes to a bunch of places, Spain, I don't know where it is. And I know exactly where it is. And in the ground, well, they're smashing atoms together at high velocity speeds. And they are producing other elements and opening black holes and portals. So basically, they're stupid and they're doing dangerous things. Some say they're trying to recreate the Big Bang. You know, you got HARP, DARPA. I believe they are the reason why some, if not all, of the animals have been dying off. Whales use very similar, like radar, to communicate and to send wavelengths to and from the floor to know where they are roaming around on the floor. So what is going to happen with all the wavelengths in the air and all the satellites and everything? Well, I'll tell you, without being an ecologist or without knowing anything about marine life, I think that would explain why you will see sharks leave salt water and head up to the States. You know, didn't they find a shark in the bay in New York? You know, Manhattan. The fish are going out of the water. They're dying on the sides of the things. Birds that are dying in massive groups. It's because the experimentation is not being done. They are not testing. There's no testing being done. Watch Anonymous Official's last video. Those of you who don't follow Anonymous, it doesn't matter. You have to go see his video, their videos. And the Legion posted a video of what I mentioned just this afternoon, that They do not know where funding comes from which association, for scientific funding and for space research. It's hidden. It's hush hush. Anonymous official posted one hell of a very revealing video, and those videos are important to get out. I really wish Anonymous would have listened to me when it's because they're too busy, right? I'm trying to reach them to expose my work, but really disappointed with the big channels, because they never reply to anyone. So are they real? I don't understand what the goal is. It's envy, Bruce. John Davies, yes, on what we were talking about. Yeah, absolutely. It's very sad, John, but it's true. Life is awesome, Christy. It's the people in it that are dumb. I came to that understanding now. I love life. The people I'm living in it with, not so much. Literally. Bruce, what was your first telescope? My first telescope was an Astromaster 70 millimeter telescope with a solar imager at the back of 1 megapixel. I went on to the moon, fell in love. 3 weeks later, I invested in $1,500 or $1,000 to go get the 127 SLT Maksudov telescope, Coscarine telescope, with the remote and the GPS, which I don't need because I know where I'm pointing at, but it looked really cool having it. And then I went to the 14-inch telescope. So I went pretty big fast. When I tried the small telescope, I said, oh, no. This is not right. I need a big scope. Definitely need a bigger scope. Christy, agreed. Darla, I'm on it. I'm going to spam the crap out of her. Good. No, listen, Tina, you guys go and see what she's saying in the comment sections and saying about shooting and stuff like that, and her little pimp, Frank Centurion, which is her. Know that, guys. Joe Blow is her. Miss Heard has all these fake channels, but she's too stupid to be able to speak differently with the channels. Frack says the same words as Miss Heard. Miss Heard says the same words as Joe Blow, as Eric Whidden. It's all a load of malarkey. Eric Whidden still a little skeptical, as he sent me his phone number. Eric Whidden sent me a picture of the interior of his house. He told me, that he sent me a phone number to call him. So here you go. When somebody tells me they're going to send me their phone number, I don't even know you, and you want me to call you or stop by, well, it's not going to happen. It's a bunch of hypocritical people who were trying to get to me. So love watching your lives. Lady Rose readings, thank you so much for being here, guys and gals. Somebody should put me in timeout for that comment. No, I'm going to put you in timeout, Darla, if you don't comment about Miss Heard. Guys, I want you all to understand something here, okay? Like even my personal mother, who was watching, was very disappointed with the way I was reacting to Miss Heard because of one thing. She says what's going to happen is that people are going to think, that don't know Miss Heard, that Bruce is, vindictive to women because he's been putting Miss Heard down a lot. And I thought of that, and I said to myself, it's true, in reality. But what I say to that is that I want you all to understand that Miss Heard is a horrible person, so her feelings doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if we want her to stop posting videos, we'll embarrass her. And I'll keep posting her public crap online, and she better stop, because she's going to regret it. Because she's going to receive another letter at her home, to the white door again, right down the road to the beer can mailbox that she made. And that's what's going to happen. Oh, I was a stand-up comic, guys. Laugh a little bit, some people. That's what I want Miss Heard to understand. She better frickin' be ready with her britches, because I don't have my tongue in my pocket. And if I wanted to, I could so embarrass you, you silly lady. Miss Heard, do you guys remember me talking to Miss Heard here? I used to say I loved her. Do you guys remember when Miss Heard was here in the community? How sweet she was. Oh, she was so sweet. I used to give her the little kisses on the cheeks when I used to see her picture. I used to love that woman so much. So it doesn't really affect me that she's envious and jealous. Not even. So, oh, Alien Hunter. What about him? Another channel I had problems with. PK Imaging. Haven't heard from him in a while. John Walson. Hey, Johnny boy. Mr. You kind of voice. Hello, I got my. He's very shy when he talks. Miss. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. I'm in Alaska and I'm in a mountain and I have some snow behind me and I'm trying to film the top of the mountain and it's cold. And you see a Chinese kid walk by with an ice cream cone behind him. You guys see that? John Walson, I'd love for you and I to have online conversation, a debate, and I want to embarrass you online as to what you're doing to the channel. And a few of you, it would be so cool for a few of you to connect with me because you're all hiding. Got to stop hiding behind the lines. Do like me. I'll thrash you with my own channel. I don't start little channels in the background to go thrash people. I speak up my own words. So. John Walson, how much? Hey, John Walson, how much did John Lear pay you? How much did he pay you to do what you're doing to me? I'm so curious. We saw the $2,000 that was mentioned or something like that the day I was targeted here at home, and the day John Lear posted my coordinates. Wasn't that the day that you got your ass kicked off of JL's page? I think something like that. John Walson is afraid. After it happened with John Lear, John Walson stayed away for 3 months and was afraid to interact with anyone online, fearing he's being watched. Okay, enough freakiness. Margot, salut Bruce. Margot, merci d'être ici. Margot 31, also on my backup channel, both channels. Nothing he has, no money. That's right. When he does have money, he gives it to people to hack people. He even has fundraisers opened up to raise money for dead people. Bruce, how long have you been watching the moon and how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? David, thanks for asking me. Absolutely. I'm 43 years old and I live in Montreal. And I've been watching the moon for only, with a telescope, 3 years. And I started my 4th year. I've been taking pictures of the telescope, of the moon. Only a few pictures in 2011. 2010 is when I started taking pictures of it. I've always been infatuated with it, but just never had a telescope. Wasn't interested in it because I didn't know it would be that interesting. Then I went with my camera and I was able to get structures on the surface of the moon and to see close up with the camera. And I said to myself, oh, I need a telescope to get closer, and so on and so forth. It just kept coming up, Franglais, tu es notre meilleur. André Boutillette, thank you, mon friend. Le franglais mouchiné a parlé Fringlish. I've always spoken Fringlish. Merci, André, d'être ici. Trish, thanks a lot, for connecting. And some of the people just connecting here, well, a lot of people that don't know me must say, well, why is he talking about this misheard? Oh, great, some more fighting. No, it has nothing to do with fighting. It has something to do with, guys, I have kids, right? And this dumb broad is talking about shooting me online. And you know what? I don't think it's very fair that I cannot take your channel down. So I hate YouTube for that. And I'm mad at YouTube. Ashamed of YouTube for not taking care of the people that are his employees, because we as creators are YouTube's employees. We work for Google and we're not getting that help from Google. So Google has employees that they're not protecting, and I think it sucks. Talking about being professional, I think your mom is correct, as I have already reiterated. On another note, I was on www.searchforufos.com. I saw a link for Invade for Area 51, where you can reserve a room at the motel. What? Are you serious? JM, bye. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tonight, JM. Thanks for being here. Much appreciation for all of you being here, guys. Do you believe the moon landings happened or not? PB, no, they didn't happen. I confirm that. They did not land on the moon, that's for sure. And if they would have done it in a different way. Patrick Smith, thank you so much. Thanks for your channel. I watch most of them, and you're right up there with the truth. Patrick, I love you, man. That means so much, man. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, they didn't go to the moon, guys. See, guys, here's the thing. Thanks again, Patrick. You quit, Bruce. You will awaken the Google. Be quiet. Yes, I know. You're very right, Dabs. The buggers. Oh, it's so maddening. They protect something. Yes, so. Yeah, probably right. Qu'est-ce qu'il protège, my friend? I don't know, mais il protège de quoi? De très, 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 très serious. See you all next week. Bye, guys. Werner, thanks for being here, bro. Thanks for connecting. Maybe chocolate to the ladies and beers for the men. Thanks a lot. I would go to the Area 51. It sounds like a good event. Yeah, that sounds like an event where they're going to round us up like dogs and in trucks and bring us away for having threatened Area 51. You know what would be cool? I had a dream, and I had this dream the other day. You guys are talking so much about Area 51 to me that I had a dream that Bob Lazar was there and selling lemonade at the gathering. And that's how I woke up. Bob Lazar was at the gathering. He was selling lemonade, and Elon Musk had rides, and it was these mechanical arms and stuff, and it was like this fair of a whole bunch of people that were there and people back from the dead and stuff. It was really cool. Maybe I was there. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know. But AI controls the boardroom at Alphabet Incorporated. AI is going to control us right now. What about the 5G? You see anonymous official again. Go to the video. His last video on the 5G, guys. They're burning us. They're burning us up. They're changing the way our blood cells are interacting in our bodies, and the pollution is 10 times fold over us. And Motorola, the company itself, is having problems. They're having problems. They're trying to kill us to make a buck. Basically, they have to crack down on carbon taxes for companies and raise. Oh my God, I sound like a politician, but I'm serious. For the first time, I've understood this. They have to raise the carbon taxes for the friggin' companies because companies are polluting and they're rich. So if they pollute, no matter how much they pollute, they put a budget for the pollution and they put aside $3 billion and say, we can just throw all this crap in the lake and it's going to just cost us money. And that's not cool. The zinc around Valleyfield is totally contaminated here. It's a contaminated area. But what do you want? They continue, they go on. Put fluoride in the drinking water. Dead in the desert. Yeah, that's what they say, eh? I don't know if it is that. I wonder, would you think, Trish, that they would stop, that it's done? I know that there's the new Area 51 now, but do you think that place would be dead now? I don't know. Hey, Bruce, big thumbs up from Chillicothe, Ohio. Hey, thanks for being here, Mr. McWhirter. You're more than welcome. Oh, my God, I'm so glad you don't believe they went to the moon. I have never caught you saying that, and I have really worried if you thought they did, I'd stop watching you. They didn't go to the moon. I know they didn't go to the moon. I saw the landing. So did many other people, but I'm not the one that's going to post the landing anyways. It should be reposted, but of course they didn't go eyes to see. They never went to the moon, and I've always said that they have not since day one. It's my 4th year of research. They couldn't have. They couldn't have crossed the thermosphere. They couldn't have gone through the belts and the radiation going to and from with a paper mache aircraft. That's for sure. They would have died. And the thermosphere would have melted their aluminum alloy. And the way they landed is impossible too. So, of course, they didn't land the way they said it was. But that had to be set up for the people and for Russia. There was something that had to be hidden, you know. They studied on, they used mock-up settings, and absolutely. I used to see they landed in the desert. And that's what you will hear in many, many years NASA admitting to, because they can no longer hide it. No lightning yet, so I'm okay. Hey, Quinn Lee, we're just getting off here, saying goodbye to everyone. Monica, PK mentioned once before about null blood. AI cannot control you when you have the full armor of God. Exactly. Orb to you left of a few secs ago, Ruse. I saw it. It was right there, right? And I saw it. I get a lot of that. Have a lot of problems with the lights around me and everything, and I have a draining energy. I have a connection to the other side. I speak with them. They speak with me. I see aliens when I want outside, UFOs, lights, you name it. And you know what? I used to see the most beautiful part of that is that it's protected, that nobody will believe it. So no matter what you're going to see, no matter what you're going to experience, you'll never be able to prove it. And you could have 10 people there with you. It's still going to be 10 people to pass off as liars. And that's always how it's going to be. But I think it's incredibly cool that that's how the secret remains hidden. Just because it's so far-fetched, eh? It's such an unimaginable realm that you try to talk about it, and people are like, nah, I'd like to go to Mars. I would too. I tend to think that Mars is probably a lot like Earth. But they say that Mars would be continually being bombarded, guys. It's so close to the belts. I don't know. Why don't we see as many craters? It's really odd, eh, when you think of it. One of your oldest subs, but I have 4 kids, so I haven't seen all of your videos. I wish I could catch more live streams. I used to see, I love you to pieces for it. And thanks so much for connecting and for being here and for following me so long. And yeah, well, I got another live stream tonight, my dear. And I have, sometimes I do a live streams on a Saturday. I did one last Saturday, and maybe I'll do the same this Saturday and go on and say hello to some of you. But I am going to let you guys go to lunch and have lunch. And I'm going to thank you guys. I love you. Smash the like button as you did. There's 78 likes, and I thank each and every one of you. But only if you appreciate the work. If you're here and you're new and you don't want to be smashing like buttons until you see my research, well, that's okay. But be watching for the next video, please, everyone. We're going to see UFOs pressed up on the surface, recent activity, and we're going to look at about 15 or 20 UFOs leaving the surface. Some of them seem to be roaming around on the surface. It could be transportation, some kind of a glass tubing, because lights are roaming around the craters. And mark my words, I'm not lying when I say this, and you'll never not see what I'm saying right now. Every crater has a double line X crossing over it. Each crater has 2 lines crossing, always meeting at the crater with a platform ejectolite area on each and every crater. So they are built, constructed sites, whether they be industrial sites or what. The proof is there, and you'll see more and more, and I'll show more and more as the months progress during the winter. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Monica, PB more than 7,000 USD. Crazy, eh? Have a great day, Bruce. Thanks for all you do. Take care. Monica, thanks so much for being here. Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Puff the magic dragon blew towards the sea and finally blew the hurricane out to the sea. Good, because I hope it's staying away from land. Yeah, how's Dorian doing today? I'm going to have to go check that up too. Just woke up myself before coming on here. Lou Bézier, je retourne au boulot. Moi aussi, je m'en vais. Gros bisous. Bisous de retour à tous. Prenez soin de vous. Merci, Lou. Puis on se voit bientôt. Puis Lou, ce soir, ben, ou demain matin pour vous autres, dépendamment quelle heure, on va voir une autre vidéo sur OVNI, Québec Astronomie. Merci. Merci d'être ici. Thanks for being here, everyone. On the noon, they're the other humans who claimed in the 50s to be from Venus. I had heard that too, bro. Absolutely. Yeah. I love your work, Bruce. I hope you have a cool day. You too, Eldora. Tina, I love you. Dorian, been there, done that. unscathed. The Force. The Force. Yeah, be safe, Tina. We got some badass winds around here. Pretty bad. But nothing compared to you guys more down there, I guess, in the States. Woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. I got to find a job. You know, I got Thorogood in my head. I don't know if that's what you were trying to imitate, beloved, but you reminded me of George Thorogood. Well, I woke up this morning. I got myself a beer. Okay. I'm off, you guys. Have a great day, Bruce. David, thanks a lot, man. Hey, guys, thanks for the contributions, everyone, each and every one of you. And each and every one of you here are contributing by coming here to leave us some feedback. Thank you so much. Love your live streams, Bruce. Do well. Much love. Leslie Bossler, thank you so much. Love you too, and thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. See ya, bud. Quinn Lee, thanks for being here. Be safe. Origami, take care. Have a great day, says David Denham. Thanks, guys. Oh, gonna take 2 seconds. Bonjour, Silvano. Hello. You guys, immediately, because I will be mad, go click on Silvano Trotta's channel. Bonjour, Silvano. Comment ça va, mon frère? Merci d'être ici, Silvano. C'est un honneur. Et hey, merci, Silvano. Silvano, the honor of Silvano Trotta coming by saying, you're the best, my friend. You are, Silvano. Vous êtes, mon frère. Puis il va y avoir une autre vidéo. Puis Silvano Trotta, merci beaucoup d'avoir envoyé tellement de monde sur mon bord. Puis je sache que je suis là pour toi, mon frère, si tu as besoin de moi. Puis je vous aime fort. Thanks, everyone. Check out Silvano Trotta, guys. He's the one that showed the Facebook that showed the moon landing, guys. Silvano Trotta explained to me that they landed in the desert, and he proved it. He showed us. And yeah, so thanks for Silvano est super. André, tu sais bien trop qu'il est certain. UF OVNI 2012 aussi, une grande connexion avec mes amis français. Vous êtes arrivés dans le bon temps, tout le monde, puis je vous remercie beaucoup. I'm talking right now, guys. Thanks, Dabs. Great show, Bruce. Waiting on my UFO to all. I have cash in hand for a UFO. Not his government prototype. I've come across one. Yeah, like maybe the Star Hopper will get some extra parts and we'll be able to do it. Silvano Trotta is the best. You're right, Darla. You're damn right. And it was thanks to him. I want you all to know it is thanks to him, a big part, that I am getting a lot of people coming here. And you guys have to support Silvano Trotta too. You don't need to understand his videos in French. You turn down the volume and look at what he's talking about. He's talking about a lot of stuff that is very revealing about the surface, about how they just basically did not go to the moon. Vive la France! Bien sûr! Et vivre le Québec. Merci, Silvano. Silvano, Darla, elle te suit, puis elle t'aime beaucoup. C'est une de mes plus grandes suiveuses, follower, qu'elle me suit tout le temps. Puis elle est très appréciative pour ton travail, puis surtout celle que tu nous avais partagée avec nous autres, Silvano. Le landing, officiel, le fake moon landing, c'était incroyable. Ça nous donne un espoir qu'à un moment donné, il y a plusieurs personnes qui vont le savoir. So, thank you so much, everyone. Go check out Silvano Trotta. Seriously, guys, you want to see some NASA footage and stuff that he's sharing with people, and just absolutely amazing. Leslie Bossler, thank you very much. Great work. Well, thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's very generous, and I can't thank you guys enough for being so supportive. I got a video ready, guys. All I have to do is put up the audio, and thanks again, Leslie. And I'll be putting up the video for you guys to see before tonight's live stream, and we're going to get into the stars. We're going to see UFOs on the surface, and I showed something on the French channel, you guys, about Sinus Iridum and Bianchini Crater. ice layers and stuff like that, and the veil that's over sinus iridium and how the veil is constructed. So I'll be having that up on the video tonight. If they don't take it down, you guys will have an amazing video. Yes, he is French, eyes to see, but no, he's French, but he's trying to communicate with English people. Silvano Trotta came to see me to communicate with me, to try to, his words exactly, to bring, you know, an English American side to Europe, and sort of a collaboration, an understanding, a basic understanding of what's going on in ufology and, you know, and with the research. But I didn't know that Europe was that different as to us here researching in Canada and the States. They're doing other things, different things in the findings, like we're doing different things. Their interests are in different areas as to ours, which is so interesting. Yeah, Christy, I was just leaving, and actually, I'm sorry. I said bye to you, and I was going to get off, but then a whole bunch of cool friends stopped by. Silvano Trotta, all you guys here. So may all being realized joy. Thanks, beloved. Monica, thanks so much for being here. Salut, Silvano. Margot 31, j'espère que tu connais Silvano. C'est définitif. Merci encore, Silvano. Je t'aime fort, mon homme. So you guys take care. Yeah, sorry, Christy. I was trying to get off before, but I said I'll stick around. But so you got some more time off the tractors and work. Hey, Christy, have a wonderful day, and thanks for being here. I love you. Peace, Darla. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to sign off now. I say that, but I am. So be watching the video, guys. I'll get as much as I can up for you. Puis un autre vidéo s'en vient sur OVNI, Québec Astronomie, dans moins de 24 heures. Merci tout le monde. Beloved, take care, man. Bye, everyone.